It sounds good when you take a clip of it, but when you play the rest, it doesn't sound like mans want peace in the city. So don't waste the boys' time sending verses to you guys if you guys don't have any intentions to make any peace. Because I understand what people are saying. Oh, verse from Drake is not going to be enough to help everybody. You know what? If we're not going to act like that's not a start, then you guys are lame. Because at this point now, just people will cut off their left arm to get a Drake verse. And y'all niggas is playing games. When this was posted back 6 days ago, it took Pressa 3 days for him to say, yes, I will do the collab. And that's cool. Because he set this off. And you know what? Even though it might have not been for the most positive reasons, I think, at this point, it still came out with a positive outcome. The boy was like, you know what? He might have seen the whole video and don't care. What y'all gonna do if I offer you a verse? Are you willing to make peace? So let's play this out let's act like Duvy didn't do something stupid and say, yo, give me 2 million for a verse. All right? And yeah, I said that. Let's act like that didn't happen and play it all out. Duvy, Pressa, and then the boy jumps on the track, and now we have a classic. The song goes out there into the atmosphere. Obviously, we're not going to get a music video because Duvy's incarcerated. Okay? But Over the Top, if we go look up the stats on Over the Top. Let me go on my Spotify over here. If we go to Over the Top and we check Smiley, I'm sure that the streams on that are so crazy that that property that he got, yeah, streams. He didn't have to drop a music video. Okay? Let's look up Smiley. Okay, Smiley. Over the Top. 100, can y'all see that on the screen? 164 million streams. No, I'm going to need $2 million to do a song with Drake. What? Listen, we'll get to that. So if we play this out completely and these guys get on a song together, what do you think that song's going to do? Because I think it'll probably do double. If you combine Duvy's fan base, Pressa's fan base, the fact that these guys have opposing hoods and did a song together, that alone is 162 million, or at least a good 10 million streams on its own. Okay? Like, what? They did a song and Drake is on it? Out of here. So where are we here? Pressa says yes. I'll do the tune. You know, people been hitting me up in the DMs all over the place. Wow, okay, there's motion. Okay, that's great. Cool, right? I've even had conversations behind the scene, just kind of mad like that these guys are dragging their feet on this whole thing. What's taking so long for the man them to decide whether they want to do a song with Drake? Like, am I in the Twilight Zone or something? Like, let's be for real. Y'all know that Block Boy JB exists, right? Nobody knows who the F this guy is. When Drake came around and said, I'll take your song, he didn't say, well, what are you going to do for me? Really? You guys make music, right? You guys are going to have to decide, do you make music? Because if you make music, then you take a Drake verse. If you're just a gangbanger who goes and loves just killing your own people, then you don't take the Drake verse. It's that simple. I'm over here knocking down shit in my studio. I'm pissed. Got me in a mood of first mood. Jesus Christ. I'll reiterate. If you make music, especially rap music, and Drake offers you a free verse, you take it. If you don't make music and you're just a gangbanger who goes on road, does whatever you do, shoot at your ops, and then talk about it later on Instagram, then you don't take it. Fine. Proceed as you were. Sorry to bug you. It's that simple. People who make music do songs with Drake. It's that simple. So Pressa even taking his sweet old time to say that he's gonna do the song.
What are you guys doing? What's the deal? What's your move? Okay? I'm talking to you guys directly.
You get that kind of energy.
As a fact.
So let me see here. Where's his yes reply? You guys are all pissing me off, man. It's actually annoying. It's really annoying. What page am I on here? We Love Hip Hop page. Where is the Pressa saying yes? Let's go to my personal page. Follow me on my personal page, Friday Ricky Dread, that's D-R-E-D. Here we go. Pressa says yes, he's down to do the collabo with Duvy.
Free 17 from the Jane. RP smoke is a shame.
Not getting a copyright. Okay, he's playing the tune here from Drake. He said, let's make the city great again. Hashtag no more polys. I started thinking maybe that might be a new hashtag that's running. Nah, B. I'm not even using that hashtag. Y'all niggas ain't really standing on business when it comes to that hashtag. So I refuse to use the no more polys hashtag until y'all niggas really stand on business and really don't want no more polys over here. And when that starts happening, when I see it, rather than you guys just giving me lip service, then I'll start using the hashtag. Until then, y'all niggas just talking, B. And then YG co-signed it.
Put a stamp on it. Soon see a Taper feature, Jane and Finch feature. Hottest shit in the Jane and Finch to ever come out since Vibes Cartel said Jane and Finch. Finch and Jane. The hardest shit since Vibes Cartel said Finch and Jane.
YG's excited. He wants this.
Soon forward it. I stamped it. Put a stamp on it.
Man's listening to some commercial in the background. Okay? So, and later on that evening, Champagne Poppy, aka Drizzy Drake, he reposted the same thing that Pressa posted. Okay, so listen, I wouldn't imagine that Drake's at home like, when are you guys gonna respond to me? I hope you guys respond to me soon. I have nothing to do until you guys, send me the response whether you're gonna do a song or not, and then I'll go to the studio. Until then, I'll just sit by my phone and wait. No, Drake's doing other things. Probably smashing big booty chicks somewhere. Having his Drake life. So whenever you guys get around to getting to him, he might be like, oh yeah, that thing? Yeah, let's do that. Okay? But don't be acting like y'all niggas have the time, like, oh, well, I'll just keep the most famous rapper in the world waiting. So that was the one thing that irked me, that it took that long. But then last night when I finished the Moolah First interview, and I'm not talking about just finished doing the interview. I'm talking about when I finished editing the interview and I decided to go look into Instagram, I seen that Real Toronto News, and big salute to Real Toronto News, they sent me a request for a collaboration. I looked at it and I said, God damn. What's wrong with these youths? And I reluctantly accepted it, not because I didn't want to accept a collabo from Real Toronto News, but because of what the post was. I'm like, bruh, So you guys see this above me on the screen. It says, Duvy says he needs $2 million for the song, to get on the song with Drake and Pressa. I said, oh, bro. This is all I saw. I didn't even do the slide. When I looked at the slide, then I just want to throw my phone through the wall, bro. If you see this here on the screen, it says, I need $2 million to get on the song with @Pressa Armani and Champagne Poppy. Also, all the royalties. So basically, he's just saying, I don't want to do it. Okay? Let's just not even beat around the bush. He's making the odds so impossible where he's basically saying, guys, I don't want to do it. I don't want me, a rapper, to do a song with Drake. And then I know what people are going to say in the comments when I clip this. Friday, you don't understand. You sidewalk nigga, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care if I never seen seen the streets. I don't care if I never seen a crack rock. I still want peace in the city. Okay? I know a lot of people have lost their lives. I know a lot of disrespect has happened on the microphone where these guys have been like making fun of your dead friends. I understand. And both sides have been doing it to each other. So we're not going to act like it's just one-sided thing. Both sides have been doing it to each other. Okay? I understand. It's happening. It's real. The funerals, everything. All of that is real. It's realer than the music industry itself. But you guys make music. The only reason that I know who Pressa is and who Duvy is because out of their crews, from Up Top Jane and Finch, Driftwood, and Southside Jane and Finch, they're the guys who rap and rap really well. Rap to such a level that they ascended past mad other Toronto rappers out here. I know who they are because they're talented. So with that being said, spit on the mic and shit. God damn, pause. With that being said, if I know you guys from making music and you're so talented from making rap music, why wouldn't you take a song with Drake? Then I just say that's what rappers do. You know how much it costs for a Drake verse? It doesn't cost anything because niggas can't afford a Drake verse. I'm not even talking about you niggas. I'm talking about niggas in the industry. They can't afford Drake verses. So Drake only does verses with people that he wants to do a verse with. Okay? Drake's not going around giving people his verse price. Oh yeah, bro, it's going to cost about $2 million for He knows that your whole budget's going to be gone if you have to pay him to do the verse. It's always a swap or some kind of business deal where it's like, yo, I'm cool with you. We're just going to do business. We're just going to do our thing. But he's not out here like, yo, you know, call the boy 4 million, get 16. He doesn't even rap those bars. You never hear Drake rapping about how much it costs to get a Drake verse because it doesn't cost anything. He's too expensive. So the only niggas who really turn down Drake verses is people who don't actually rap. So when I really think about it, Duvy, you must not be a rapper. All those songs that you did, there must have been somebody else doing that. Because we're talking about somebody who's in a situation where he's currently incarcerated. And I understand, I'll reiterate that I understand that man them have disrespected your dead friends. I get it. I understand. But mans are not in a position to be like, you know what? Screw Drake. How much you gonna pay me? That $2 million that you're asking for, if that's what you want, then you're selling yourself short than what you think that you're gonna be able to make off this song. You think that, and all the royalties, well then you know what? Okay, if you want all the royalties, I understand. Okay. Guess what? That's not how business works. Then it goes back to my other tweet about the unprofessionalism. This nigga has a team. Don't tell me that you got a team around you and you have grown men in your team and they're in your ear telling you, nah, B, don't take a Drake verse. The nigga that I seen on the post the other day when you dropped the tune, the American nigga, he told you don't take the Drake verse? He told you to disrespect Drake and tell him I want $2 million for it? I doubt it. That's cap. Prove it to me. Homie that did that live stream the other day for Drake, hit me in the DMs. Let me know if you're the one who made that decision for Duvy. Y'all remember that, right, gang? There was a man that got on Instagram live for him. He was talking about merch. There was a few other things that he was running up all this he was doing a big promo for the song that I think it was the City Lights song that dropped, and he was going crazy. I could hear his accent. He was an American nigga, and then I did my homework at the time. Click the link, found his Instagram, found a record company. They're over there in the States. They're more of like a production company. So he's involved with somebody. This Duvy that I'm talking about is involved with somebody that's helping him behind the scenes with his music while he's incarcerated. Let me know if that person told you, don't take the Drake verse. Lie to me. It's crazy. And then apparently, just to end this off, Jesus Christ, you guys have pissed me off today. The list that I had written down today of the stuff, I'm just like, why do I got to do this today, man? This is why I started reporting on more American stuff. I'm starting to not wean out the Toronto stuff. We're always going to cover Toronto stuff, Toronto news, talk to Toronto artists and Canadian artists, period. But listen, I'm trying to find out what's happening over there at No Jumper, or what's Cat Williams doing, or what's Monique doing, or something like that. Because y'all niggas is annoying. And then when I do report on you, yo, pussy, goof, duh. Don't DM me. None of you. I don't want to hear it. Make better decisions. Let's do the Joey Gambello. Where's the Boondog post? Because Boondog did respond. Here it is. Salute the Canadian Underground Kings. So he says, and if y'all can see this on the screen, only $2 million, send the invoice, but then you got to sign to BFR and I become your boss. Deal? From this, when I start seeing this, and big respect to Free Game, aka Boondog. From when I see this, I'm like, okay, you guys don't. It's game over. Nobody's doing it. Track's not happening. Okay? I don't want to be a pessimist, gang. But this shit ain't happening, B. I would like to be wrong. I'd like to wake up tomorrow and look on my Spotify and Drake decided, or they all decided, you know what, let's just do the tune, and we see Pressa, Duvy, and Drake song drops. Crazy. Oh, Friday, you were wrong. Great, I was wrong. I'll take that. I'll take that L gladly. Because it's not an L. But it ain't happening. It's not happening. Okay? I give up. I'm not even going to try to get these niggas to try to get this song going on. I'm not trying to DM none of these niggas. Nah. Drake has contacted you via comments. Say, yo, I will do a song with you. Y'all figure it out. Okay? Let me ask you guys a quick question before we get off of this. And we'll keep this poll going while we continue our conversations here. Did Duvy drop the ball? I'll say, not the ball, the bag. Okay? Did Duvy drop the bag? Yeah, man. Salute to Duvy, salute to Pressa, salute to Drake. I don't know. I have nothing else for you guys, bro. When it comes to this, man, it's just a really sad turn of events, bro. Let me see what's going on over here in the comments. Comment gang strong. Let me know if there's any topics that you want me to cover as well before I move on to my list. Big salute to Benzo, Mob Gaming. Big salute to Primo. Big salute to Slang Hughes. Slang Hughes says, man is gonna look back on this with regret likely. Yeah. Listen, I be thinking on niggas, pause. I'm there driving home today. And I'm like, if I was in jail, and and I've been young before, but if I was in jail facing an M, and I told Drake, no, I don't want to do the song unless I get $2 million and all the royalties. And then Drake goes, whatever, bro. You're disrespectful. You're right. Yo, if I'm Drake, I'm blocking you niggas. If I'm Drake, I'm blocking you niggas. I'm looking at my phone like, what? Disrespect. Block these niggas, bro. These niggas don't want to live. Block them. Let them do whatever they want to do. I don't even want to see it no more, fam. Man disrespect me, said he want $2 million from me. Yo, Chuck, the man said he want. I'm not even looking at this guy's Instagram no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on here? Primo said it was trolling. It was all trolling. And I see Shade in the Six says, a lot of people say it was trolling. Who cares? You think Drake don't know that? He knows niggas is trolling. He didn't care. He said, do you guys want to do a track or not? Do you want to change your life or not? Because you got to think about the amount of money that's going to start generating from that song without the $2 million up front. The money that's going to start generating from that song that Duvy can use for lawyer fees. He's dealing with a serious case. It's going to look good on you when you have a song with Drake and one of your main ops when you go in front of the judge. Are we playing checkers or chess over here? You're pretty much already out of jail when they... What? Drake did a song with you while you were in jail? He stuck his neck out for you like that? What? And this is the judge. I'm the judge speaking right now. What? He stuck his neck out for you like that? Well, you must be a good guy. Okay, let him free. Niggas ain't thinking that far ahead. Jay Castro says, Duvy would get cracked off range before he sees a judge. That's the problem. Holy, that's the problem. Because niggas have a problem with this. We can't move the way we want to move because of the constructs that we've been put on ourselves. These different little hood philosophies and different hood rules and restrictions that we put on ourselves is the main reason why we're not able to do a lot of stuff. Because of the consequences that our brethren are going to give us because we're not standing on quote unquote business. You're not keeping the G code because you turned your back on all your dead friends and did a song with Drake. How could you do that? Let's continue the war. This is all your own people, our own people, tricking ourselves out of position. This is the type of stuff that we need to unlearn. Because I know that, listen, I get that. It's going to be pretty sticky for both parties. But Duvy being a man who's inside, I get it. You do the song with Drake. Now your peoples who don't want advancement, who still want more murder start looking at you sideways. But keep in mind, the people who are looking at you sideways, they're acting like they want the best for you. Yes, they have the same pain as you, but they don't want the best for you if they don't want you to be able to get through life legally. They don't want you to be able to get through life without having to go get more of the ops. But wait, they took my friend. We need to go get them. Nah, bro, I need to go chase my rap career so that I can take all of us out the hood. The one who's telling you that, that's your friend. The one who's telling you, nah, B, we got to stand on business. Nah, B, we're not doing no song with those guys. Look what they did. Nah, B, we're not going to change our lives in just 1 second. We're going to do it the long road because we stand on business. They're not your real friends. I don't care what you say. Because your real friends, your real family will say, yo, let's change our lives. Let's be able to travel anywhere we want in the world. Because that's what Drake does. Y'all niggas don't. Piss me off, man. There's no amount of money that could bring people back on United in Motion. That's not the point. We're not doing it for the money. It's not about the money. What you guys keep on not realizing, that money is not about the money. You get what I'm saying? The money is not about the money. You don't just go get money just so you can have it and just have it and trick. You get money so that you can change people's lives. You get money so that you can change your own life. You get money so that you can have freedom. And I'm not talking about from jail. I'm talking about freedom, life freedom. Oh, I want to travel and not have to worry about my bills? Well, that's just what I'm going to do. Niggas, I'm not asking you niggas to go fix the streets. I'm asking you to go fix yourselves, the people around you, and then those people will be able to make some money, feed the people around them, and now you're starting generational wealth instead of generational death. If you guys really want that, then take the verse. If you don't, and you want to continue the violence, then proceed like I said. You're not rappers. Just don't call yourself rappers to me. Tell that to somebody else. I don't believe you're rappers. Rappers make songs with Drake. Anywho, let me move on. Lose my damn voice talking about these niggas.
We love hip hop.